This story reflects a world where people often judge others by their clothing or academic degrees, while in reality, a person is known by their character. The story begins with a wealthy woman who owned a large and beautiful bungalow, but due to neglect, her garden had become ruined and overgrown. She needed a skilled gardener to restore the garden to its former beauty. For this purpose, she contacted a man who presented himself as a highly experienced and professional gardener. His appearance also looked very polished and expert. After inspecting the garden, the gardener demanded $500 to begin the work, which the woman agreed to. However, as soon as the work started, his true nature slowly came to light. Instead of working hard, he spent most of his time resting and talking on his mobile phone. He neither trimmed the plants properly nor paid attention to cleaning the grass. He was merely pretending to work. At the end of the day, despite leaving the work incomplete, he approached the woman and shockingly demanded $800 instead of $500. When the woman asked for the reason, he lied and claimed that the garden was in extremely bad condition and required extraordinary effort. The woman sensed his dishonesty, but remained silent and sent him away. She now wanted to find a sincere and honest person. The very next day, a young man came to her door. His clothes were old and torn, clearly showing his poverty. He explained that he was a college graduate but did not have a good job and was willing to do any kind of work to meet his needs. With great humility, the young man offered to complete the unfinished work for only $200. The woman decided to give him a chance. As soon as he started working, his dedication and hard work were clearly visible. Instead of complaining about his degree or his circumstances, he focused entirely on his work and transformed the garden within just a few hours. He skillfully trimmed every plant and cleaned the ground completely, removing all the garbage. The woman was deeply impressed, but she decided to give both men one final test to clearly reveal the truth. In the next step, she called the first gardener again and assigned both men to work on different sections of the garden. As expected, the first gardener sat in a corner, playing games and watching videos on his phone. Meanwhile, despite the intense heat, the poor young man worked honestly and tirelessly, sweating as he remained fully engaged in his task. The woman observed everything from her window and secretly recorded a video as proof so there could be no denial. In the evening, when the work ended, the first gardener confidently approached the woman and claimed that he had completed all the work alone. He increased his demand to $1,000 for his imaginary effort and accused the young man of doing nothing. The woman calmly listened and then showed him the video she had secretly recorded. After watching the video, the gardener was left speechless, completely exposed. The woman scolded him firmly and said, "Your certificates and experience are worthless if you lack honesty." She immediately dismissed the dishonest gardener without paying him a single dollar for his deception. Then she called the young man, praised his hard work, and rewarded him far beyond his expectations. She offered the young man a permanent job in her large landscaping company with a monthly salary of $3,000. Tears of joy filled the young man's eyes. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Lies and laziness may bring temporary benefits, but lasting success comes only through honesty, hard work, and good character.